Oh, poopity poop.
Unidentified person. Well, what exactly is an unidentified person? Doesn't everyone have an identity? Maybe they mean he's a person they can't identify, but that would make him an unidentifiable person. I guess if nothing else, he could always be referred to as that guy we can't identify. When they say someone is not going to win any popularity contests, what popularity contests are they talking about? I've never heard of these contests. Where do they have them? And who wins? Whoever is winning these popularity contests can't be all that popular. You never hear about them.
I keep telling you, dude, I ain't no snatcher or whatever. Now, would you please get me a doctor?
Why don't you just put some of your drugs on it?
Hey, I wasn't doing anything wrong, man.
The friendly boys from narcotics will be here any time now. Save your breath for them.
Come on, dude, I ain't done nothing. I'm just into air surfing. I just wanted to win the competition, man. I needed some money for that, okay? Hey, it's just drugs, man.
Well, Ivan Rodriguez sure wasn't our man.
Too bad for him that he happened to look like the snatcher we're after. That leaves Freddie Nielsen.
Yes? Good, good. Well, start Mr. Grace towards the lift in 1 minute. Everything set at your end, Peacock?
Definitely, sir. Mr. Lucas obtained young Mr. Grace's memoirs about 4 days ago. And he tells me that he's managed to unearth some magnificent background material with particular emphasis on the way young Mr. Grace has affected the lives of the members of this department.
Well, young Mr. Grace will be coming up from the bargain basement.
Good. And Mr. Lucas is set up in the boardroom to surprise him, so we'd better get up there with all speed, because then we can be ready to come in when we need it.
You know, I was like you once. I thought I could take down the Saints and carry on with business as usual.
Is that so?
But if there's one thing I learned, it's that the Saints can't be stopped. I watched them take down gang after gang in Stillwater, and nothing, not even the Ultor Corporation, could put them in the ground.
Perhaps it would have been more useful if your book warned against going toe-to-toe with the Saints instead of spouting all that propaganda about the dangers of organized crime.
You know, that wouldn't have been a bad idea.
Unbelievable.
Hiya, Ray.
I want to renegotiate.
Renegotiate what?
My deal. My lousy deal. 1.4 doesn't even cover my monthly nut, let alone drive expansion.
Ray, those are the terms.
It's not good enough.
It's almost triple our cut.
Well, you should be getting more too then, shouldn't you?
We are not greedy men.
Greed has nothing to do with it. If I had more money to work with, I could be growing this thing at twice the pace.
We have no beef with the current rate of expansion.
I've got nothing. Not one location in Pennsylvania, nothing in New York.
All in good time.
Nothing in Texas.
I have no doubt it'll come.
You know, I'm out here breaking my neck for you guys.
And you're doing a bang-up job.
Well, then I should be doing a heck of a lot better than just breaking even.
I don't know what to say.
Say you'll renegotiate.
I can't.
Can't or won't?
Upping your cut, it would be unfair to the franchisees.
The franchisees are doing just fine. I'm the one that's drowning here.
You freely and willingly agreed to the terms of your deal, Ray. Nobody put a gun to your head.
4%.
No.
3.5%.
Ray.
What?
No!
God damn it!
What could have caused cancer like this?
I have no idea. This isn't exactly my field, first of all, but I can't imagine what would trigger something like this. Some kind of massive carcinogenic exposure, I guess. Radioactive materials, certain classes of powerful mutagenic chemicals. Those are the only things that track with what I know.
How long had he been ill?
Tumors are highly unpredictable. A growth of this size would seemingly take a fair amount of time, but he would have been in immense pain.
Which might explain the illicit drug use.
Even with the drugs, a condition like this would be almost impossible to ignore, and the amount of drugs he'd have to take to ease the pain would make him a near zombie. Strange.
Well, nobody's gonna go out with me.
Have you asked anybody yet?
No, but who would? I don't even have any good skills.
What do you mean?
You know, like nunchuck skills, bow hunting skills, computer hacking skills. Girls only want boyfriends who have great skills.
Aren't you pretty good at drawing, like, Animals and warriors and stuff?
Yes. Probably the best that I know of.
Just draw a picture of the girl you want to take out and give it to her for like a gift or something.
That's a pretty good idea.
Unidentified person. Well, what exactly is an unidentified person? Doesn't everyone have an identity? Maybe they mean he's a person they can't identify, but that would make him an unidentifiable person. I guess if nothing else, he could always be referred to as that guy we can't identify. When they say someone is not going to win any popularity contests, what popularity contests are they talking about? I've never heard of these contests. Where do they have them? And who wins? Whoever is winning these popularity contests can't be all that popular. You never hear about them.
So out of all of your characters, is there one that people most recognize you from?
I think Bateau in Ghost in the Shell is a very well-known character and recognizable, and that sort of thing. I have like 5 or 6 shows on Toonami right now. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, I play Joseph Joestar on it. It's a hugely popular character. The other one is Lupin the Third. I'm Jigen in that, and I also directed that series along with my wife Ellen Stern. And what's the other one? And Ghost in the Shell, of course, Bateau in that, and Outlaw Star, and Hunter x Hunter, and a bunch of other ones that are running on there right now.
Hey, kid! You ready to go after the Piston Cup?
Yeah, showtime.
Well, you said it. Just as soon as you get some practice. Well, you've been taking it kind of easy around town for a while now, so we got to get you back into shape before the new season starts. Besides, they just don't let anybody with 4 wheels race for the Piston Cup, you know. First, you've got to place in enough races, games, and competitions to qualify. Then you can go back to the big leagues, all right? So what do you say? You ready to get moving? Ka-chow! I'll take that as an okie dokie.